Sergio Perez is accused of purposely causing a premature end to qualifying in Monaco after crashing with Carlos Sainz, resulting in Max Verstappen losing his chance to post a faster time. The crash between Sergio Perez and Carlos Sainz during qualifying at the Monaco Grand Prix could spark a rule which penalizes drivers who purposely trigger red flags. Perez's own Red Bull teammate Max Verstappen brought the incident back to light at the Brazilian Grand Prix, accusing the Mexican of ruining his qualifying session. McLaren boss Zak Brown and Mercedes chief Toto Wolff have agreed that those seen as forcing a red flag to hinder others should lose their fastest qualifying lap. Brown addressed the F1 Commission in Abu Dhabi, who agreed that the subject should be discussed in the FIA's Sporting Advisory Committee. There was also an example at the Azerbaijan GP, when Alex Albon blasted Fernando Alonso, who made an unforced error and triggered the yellow flags, ruining his qualifying run. I think it should be red flags or yellow flags, for effectively impeding a driver from completing their lap, Brown told Motorsport.com. They do that in other forms of motorsports. The penalties, you just lose your fastest lap from that session, and all the drivers tend to do one lap run, so that would penalize the driver if it was intentional or unintentional. Because you've messed up someone else's laps, I think that's an easy solution. It can be implemented right away. You cause a driver to have to back out, you lose your lap, you get to go again, and maybe you won't have a chance. Maybe you will, or you have to use another set of tires. I think that's the easiest way to solve it. Mercedes chief Wolff agreed with the idea, which if implemented could affect his driver Lewis Hamilton and his F1 colleagues next season. I agree with Zak also that this is a good idea, Wolff added. I think it exists in Formula E, if I am not mistaken, that your quickest lap is deleted. So that's something that we can implement. However, how easy the rule can be implemented is a cause for concern amongst other bosses. Aston Martin's chief Mike Crack suggested that any punishment should be dealt with on a case-by-case basis and previous examples should be looked at. F1 could copy the IndyCar's approach to the problem, which sees drivers who force flags to have their times deleted. If the same driver causes another incident in the same qualifying session, they risk being removed.